Hey everybody, it's the program. Hi, we're on TV once again, once a day, every day. We turn on the machines and then we start talking.
Eggs Week.
That's right, we're going to be here for an hour.
How do you like your eggs?
Omelet. Or in bread or something. Maybe on a...
French toast.
Oh yeah, French toast, yeah. What happens here on the program? We turn on the machines and we start talking. Did I say that already?
Over easy.
Look, who's back? That's right.
Oh.
Carl, you're back. We missed you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm sure the viewers missed you too.
Yeah.
It's been too long, Carl.
Right. That's been pointed out to me. That's been pointed. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the white of the egg.
If he stands up, then it's gonna not be so eggy.
I'm vegan though, so I don't really. Like to eat
Freddie, you're
eggs.
gonna take off, huh?
Yeah, we're just here for the intro, but...
How's the production done going? Let's do.
Yeah, that's great. I can talk about the production real quick. It's going good. We are scheduled on TV. TCTV itself is almost back to operational. We're opening up tomorrow for checkouts and editing time again. And then pretty soon we'll have the new studio going. And that means it's been getting a lot easier to turn in episodes for the show. And we're scheduled out through TV. I've got the tapes, and YouTube is almost caught up. We were caught up for a couple days, and then I went to Portland, and then now I got to put up 3 episodes on things. So, but pretty soon we'll get back to the 1 episode a day kind of thing. But it's going great, I think.
One
stuck
thing.
on Death Week. I'm sorry about that, but I would say the background tape is maybe 2 days from completion. So
Great.
making it happen.
One
Move
thing
through time.
I heard from the email that was sent to me, because I'm on the staff or the cast list or whatever, is that there's a recording booth.
Oh yeah, there's an audio recording booth now, so you can do
What?
fancy voiceovers.
That's wild.
So
Is that a
that's-
mustache?
You can check it out.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey, yeah, thanks for having me on the show.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
All right. Hey. Yes, thank you.
Nice to be seen.
Carl, when was the last time you were here? It's been so long.
2.5 weeks,
Oh, it
maybe.
seems like eternity.
Maybe 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I've been kind of taking a crazy trip or something. Mentally speaking, of course. I never really left.
Did you find
Thurston
yourself?
County. No, I did not leave Thurston County this time at all for any reason. Going up to Seattle or nothing like that. But I just, it's like...
Inward trip.
Well, yeah, just kind of like mentally...
Ego trip.
Well, yeah, wondering where, this artistic expression goes,
Where?
it's...
Inner growth.
Well, it's all emptiness, and
Inner trips. I think vacations are selfish, and I think your vacation is a better kind of vacation.
Yeah, honestly, no. Actually, I've got a couple of Buddhist friends with me, and I've been kind of entertaining going to New York. Yeah, I know. You want to say that again, Carl?
New York.
Yeah. Yes, New York.
All right. What's in New York? Buddhist?
There's a Buddhist Kadampa thing.
What's that? Kadapa?
Kadampa is a type of Buddhist religion, and it's 2 hours away from New York City.
Is it maybe Methodist?
Yeah.
Like
difference between Methodist and Buddhist and
Christian.
Protestant and yeah, it's
Sect-
like
sects?
it's a different flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I was just like thinking about being there for like maybe 3 months or whatever. I have even told my parents about this. They got back.
You're your own man.
Well, I would need to get financing in order, for the trip to
Oh,
go
okay.
over there. An airline flight is not like $20 at the gas pump.
I hope they support you to do that.
Well, yeah, whatever happens, happens. They actually got back from the Caribbean this week. Maybe even, yeah, they got back last night. So, last night being Tuesday. So, but, got issues to deal with, like car problems again, and that's kind of why I'm wanting to go to New York State for one sense or another, not just to run away from like a car problem, but to run towards something like maybe a more expansive Buddhist community to kind of practice with, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, whatever happens, happens, and there's not a whole lot of event going on right now about it. I have to.
Yeah, no, this is ignore this. Yeah, no, you can't hear that. Nobody can hear that.
Okay. Well then, I'm not listening to anything that's not nobody else can hear. But
Yeah.
it's I don't know. I had this wanting to do something creatively, and the creative things, it's like, how can I invest more into something if it's just a cookie cutter of the same sort of thing I did earlier, if that makes sense?
Mhm.
Because that's not at all creative anymore. It's like you're just basically perpetuating. You're like a machine or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have different things, to mentally play around with my mind, I guess.
That's a trip. Bird, are you sleeping?
Yes.
All right.
I'm very tired.
Good night.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
So
Don't stop.
no, I said stop.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Carl, what? Did
Stop
you
to
see,
who?
Did you see anything on the streets or anything on the? I should say on your inner streets.
Anything on the inside of your apartment? I was so convinced that I could probably, do something with music. I don't know, what I'm going to be doing 6 months from now. That's going to be potentially creative. But I asked my parents for like a cheap laptop back in October. I don't know if any one of you guys remember this, or the viewers out there. You could probably go back in the archives.
Mhm.
And
remember.
anyway, well, I'm trying to erase the laptop and put Linux onto it, like Pen Guy or whatnot, because the Windows operating system, when you install another thing, it just gives you another startup screen with a big X in the corner of it, and it's just like, God, I got too many of these X's that I need to close right on startup, and it's so annoying.
Well, you can disable those things so they don't start up when you start your computer.
Well, yeah, but Windows 8 or 9 or whatever I have is not pretty to look at. I mean, Internet Explorer has like this shortened
Nobody uses Internet
address.
Explorer.
Well, oh, I guess maybe I'll just have to, you know, I don't know even if I was able to erase the hard drive because the screen cuts out as I try to start up from the USB drive. I developed a USB disk, and it just doesn't seem to want to cooperate at all with me, which, you know, I guess it's fine. Maybe I need to go back to Windows and be more mindful of using Windows correctly than having Windows use me.
It's time for the dice game. We're writing numbers on our hands between 1 and 6. We're getting ready for the dice game. I should get the sound going here. Getting ready to roll the dice, Carl. He's moving over here. Take the couch, Bird says. Do you have a mic, Bird? Back there? No?
Yes.
Yes?
I got a mic too.
Bird, how are you? When was the last time you were here?
I'm doing real well, thank you for asking. I was a little sick earlier today, so I...
Did you vomit?
No, I just felt a little queasy.
Wait, hold on, Carl.
So I called Carl to ask if he would come on the program to replace me because I didn't...
You don't need to find a sub. I'll take care of it.
You know, you were expecting a guest, and I didn't, you know...
We have a lot of Mr. Ginsey messages to go through.
Okay.
Weeks and weeks worth, and I'm trying to get through them. So
yeah, I'm doing well. I delivered the petition to the port. I've been watching the ship down at the port. I've been enjoying doing some ship vids, and that's about it. You know, just
ship vids.
love.
All right, here we go. We're gonna roll the dice. Sorry, I cut you off.
Living and
We're having camera problems.
technical difficulties. That's right, folks.
Do that, Carl. I couldn't even figure. I wasn't even able to do that. Carl did it. There it goes. Super roll. Okay. Don't push it. All right, keep rolling. We're gonna watch him roll for a while.
What is it, a 1? Oh,
A 6.
a 6.
I lost. Oh, which one was it? Oh no! What? No! Wait! We gotta.
That was a 6, bro.
It was a 6. I mean, you rolled a 6, but which
And
one did you roll
again.
originally?
I forget.
Oh no! Gosh, I think it was the white one.
You have too many dice on the coffee
I think it
table
was
as
the
it
white
is.
one.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever it is, it's white one now.
All right.
Straighten up.
Well, still, anybody?
Get straight.
Did you guys win?
But I'm crooked, bro. My life has always been crooked.
Do you guys win? No.
Yes.
Bird, you won.
Well, congratulations.
Bird
Bird
got
won.
500 points.
Bird's a winner right now.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for rolling the dice, Carl. The
You're
die.
welcome.
The
We got a
The
first
cube.
message is a text message that somebody says, "Hi Rachel, you're beautiful. Can I have your number?" That was somebody was on the program last week. Viewer. No. That's the answer.
nice compliment.
Well, yeah, that's a nice compliment, but I mean, come on. People have boundaries,
but
I
it's kind
think.
of inappropriate.
This is the only other message we got. It's from everybody's favorite.
Mr. G.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny,
What?
I had a question for you.
What's that?
Is your vagina leaking?
Oh, what are you saying? That's weird.
Hey.
Does
Yeah.
your vagina leak like
Yeah.
a freaking
Why are we
asshole on
listening to that?
steroids?
What's the point?
I think I
He's leaving
found
messages. If we
something
ignore
for
him,
you.
then we're gonna ignore all
I
messages, and we're gonna draw the
invented
line.
it myself. The edible vagina. Or no, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I bet you
already
are
edible.
sorry.
Okay.
Speaking for the women out
most
there.
of the time they're edible. I know. I'm
God.
the fucking one that
At least
told
he's saying
you to watch
vagina
out for
and
the
not
ones
other
that ain't
things.
edible, 'cause I've seen and went,
You
holy
don't
fuck,
like the
that
word?
ain't edible.
I don't like any
If
words.
this
I'll
was
just.
edible, I guess. Yeah, it's edible. What the fuck ever. Anyway. A big old tampon for you, see? Edible tampon.
Yeah,
And
what was he saying? I don't even know. I guess
reusable
we're talking over him
tampon.
anyway. So that was Mr. Ginsu. Carl, let's see. What weeks did you miss? What's the thing? You see the calendar?
What weeks did I miss?
I'm trying to find the calendar.
Maybe you need to have a drum roll for this as well.
Okay. What's this drum roll for?
How many weeks did I miss?
Were you here for Spaghetti Week?
I don't believe so.
Were you here for Death Week?
I don't know.
What Games Week?
Is this thing even picking up?
Yeah, it is. It's picking up a
Well,
lot.
if it's not picking up, set it down.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That's rude.
what a joke.
I was having, I guess, maybe my last day here was March 27th.
That's like almost a month.
That's almost a month.
Yeah.
Because it is April 16th right now.
Mm-hmm. What's
Petition to stop engaging in the business of fracking for the port. I delivered it on Monday to the port commissioners. And I also gave a copy to the executive director of the port. So now they all know who signed the petition, because I delivered printed copies of over 1,300 signatures of people who had signed. In the community and a lot through the internet. I used the Flying Spaghetti Monster somewhat. Not very well though. The Flying Spaghetti Monster does not love me. Yeah. Yeah. And so yes, they're public. Yeah. Yeah, the port is a publicly owned port. It's owned by the people of Thurston County, residents of Thurston County who pay taxes, property taxes. Yes. Yeah, it's supported by property taxes, and it is owned by the public. Yeah. Well, a lot of people ask that question about why wealthy companies are being subsidized by public. Yeah.
has nothing to do with public stuff, does it? Right?
What do you mean?
Like, is it getting money for the city or something, or why is it public? Yeah. No, the port.
Well, the port their mission is to be a generator of economic activity, so they're creating jobs by shipping, longshore jobs, and also lots of indirect jobs. You know, there's the railroad jobs. There are the coffee shops that serve the people who go there for meetings.
I don't think that shipping yard.
Everyone else.
I think the shipping yard would function just as the same if it was not government funded. That seems ridiculous. I didn't know the government was funding that. I think you should make that the petition instead of this fracking thing. I'm more upset about this.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about it.
We gotta privatize the shipping, the port.
Yeah, privatize the port.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Cut them off. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're not making me. I don't. If I own a part of it or something, because from paying taxes.
Yeah.
Where's my share? Hey, it's info time.
Yeah. That's what I was asking. Why aren't we getting a cut every month?
Now it's info time.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day of the year. It airs every night, 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22. Each episode airs a week after it was taped, so if you're watching this at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped of the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped of the same month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode on YouTube. Anyone cannot come on the program, especially you. Give us a call. We love local content, so give us a call at this number because you're local and we love you. And now,
Speak for yourself.
He's very careful about who he loves.
yeah, he holds the love.
Particular. Close
This
to
is
his.
what I say when people tell me,
Yeah.
when people say Jesus loves you and stuff.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
particular people you're supposed to
if you
love, right?
You're just breasting your cards. That's all.
If you love everybody, no matter what, then what's the difference between love and hate, or anything? You got to have a level, or what does it even mean?
Yeah, you love people. You just don't want to talk about it.
Well, you don't want to just say you love ubiquitously. That's what I'm saying.
Love is a serious
Well,
matter.
if you love
Deep.
everyone ubiquitously,
Profound.
you're not going to kill anybody.
Yeah, but what about but what's the like if love is your baseline, then what else you're gonna go for? Super like double love? What if somebody
Yeah,
well, no,
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
is equal if you love everyone.
I used
Alright.
to say I love you. Now I super double love you.
Yeah, you like
With sugar on top.
Oh,
because
And a
super
cherry.
size.
you're already
Yeah.
saying the one level
Whipped
of
cream.
it. So
Whipped cream. Whipped cream.
whipped cream, whipped cream. It's egg week
Oh,
and Easter
yeah.
week, so
Oh.
also spaghetti week.
Arts Walk. We got to
Walk?
talk about Arts Walk.
Why?
It's coming right up. It's like the big event.
Oh, it's coming up in 2 days for the viewers.
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you going to be there?
Yeah. Procession of the species.
Mhm.
Of the extinct species.
I would
Are you
like-
going to be there?
Thank you.
I would like to do the
Extinct
thing that we did
species.
last year, Bird. If we're gonna plan on this,
I
which
would
is-
be interested in walking around with the camera again as well.
yeah,
I enjoyed that.
we'll do the same thing
Yeah.
as we did last year.
TCTV is going to be open for checkout, so we can pick up a camera.
Yay.
We'll get that stuff and we'll watch it. Because actually,
Sure.
on that Saturday,
Maybe Carl can go with us too.
on the Saturday of the thing, we're gonna be going to Koa at 2 a.m.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, that would be perfect then. Yeah, and you can watch it there.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll be able to make that, but
we're gonna be going live on the radio.
there's the illuminated procession too. That's fun to see, and we can try to get video of that.
We're gonna be going live on the radio. That means our first radio episode is gonna be coming up here on Saturday. That's gonna be our first Sunday, I guess. This
Yeah.
Sunday is our first 2 a.m. episode. It's gonna be pretty exciting. And then we're gonna be going live. Well, what is that sparkling thing up there?
That is the magnetic tape from a VCR cassette.
It's pretty wild.
It's cool. It's rainbow colored, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're gonna call Freddie. Maybe we should try to call Mr.
All
Ginsu
the
since he called.
colors of the rainbow.
Tell him thanks for leaving that message.
Thank you, Mr. Ginsu.
Here it goes. Oh,
Hey.
is it going?
Uh,
There it goes.
yeah.
Carl, do you eat spaghetti?
Yeah, I'll eat anything if it doesn't have meat in it.
Anything?
Anything.
What
As long as it's edible, anything.
about worms? Are they meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, worms are meat. Hello, Mr. Ginsu?
They're not edible, but they're
going on?
meat as well.
Hey, we're on TV.
They're living things.
We're here with Carl and Bird. How are you doing today?
Animals.
You sound like you're on information time.
No.
No, bro.
No.
We're
No,
just talking.
oh, that's,
We just did that, bro.
Bro, we're just talking.
well, come down, Carl.
Oh, he already knows.
Yes,
Life is what's matter, bro. I don't know.
Oh, I was just wondering. Now I know.
Yeah, you probably know more than you're leading on, which is great. You know, I mean, if we all knew more than what what people say, hey, you don't know much when you're on the street. Maybe we would have this better planet or something. I don't know.
That's right.
Yesterday you were on your message. You told us the story about how you almost died in a pup tent.
Ooh.
When? Which time?
You said you were in a pup tent and somehow you were getting carbon monoxide poisoning or something.
Yeah, 'cause it snowed a shitload.
Yeah, I didn't really understand that. Could you try to tell me that story one more time?
A shitload of snow snowed, and it just packed down, and the tent fucking sunk down, or like where I was like, just that's it, just me and fucking snow right on top of me.
So you got buried in the snow because you were sleeping outside in the snow.
I was sleeping in the tent. It was a pup tent. There was a lot of room there, but
is that where you lived?
The tent twisted down and fucking.
Why were you sleeping in a tent in the snow?
What?
Why were you sleeping in a tent when it was snowing?
He was obviously camping.
Would you have rather me snow in the snow?
So you were homeless at the time?
You could say that.
Okay. Well, then I guess if the pup tent counts as a home, so then when you were sleeping, you got covered by snow, huh?
Yeah.
How come they didn't wake you up?
I couldn't breathe. It crushed the tent down flat.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't breathe. And fucking, I'm like, fuck. And I fucking opened my eyes and I seen the fucking tent was right in my face. I'm like, what the fuck? But I fucking hit it and it fucking popped back up. Fucking, and I guess it was done snowing by then. But I didn't die, and I had plenty of air to breathe after that. But fucking, if I would have just kept sleeping, I would have died probably.
Suffocated.
Oh, so you did wake up. I was gonna say, like, how did you sleep through that? But I guess the answer is that you didn't.
No, I would have if I would have kept sleeping.
Okay. Well, what happened? Did you just get up and brush your tent off and?
No, I just put my hand up about 6 inches, and the snow fucking. The tent had enough fucking spring on it to pop back up once the snow was popped loose of it a little bit.
Okay.
And it popped back up.
How long did you live in a tent?
I don't know. Long time.
Like a year?
Maybe. More.
More than a year in a tent in the woods?
Maybe somewhere, I don't know. Lots of places.
Wow.
Well, at least you have shelter now, and you have electricity, and you have a nice warm bed to sleep in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever do spanging?
You broke up.
Did you ever do spanging, like begging?
I'm having a hard time understanding what you're saying.
Did you ever have a can and a sign that said you're homeless?
No.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright. I wanted to hear about that story. That story seemed a lot more intense when you were told it, because I thought it sounded like you actually almost died, but not. It's like you almost died, but not quite. Almost.
I almost died, but not quite.
It's like double almost. Like you almost got in a situation where you almost died.
Yeah. And the other time I almost died was fucking out in that park over there, that national park. Must be Yosemite. I was up, my uncle fucking walking up the side of this cliff. It's real steep over there. Fucking, and it was kind of slippery. I was next to the cliff. I had to go up this, just a piece of it at the top was, somehow I slipped. And I put my arm out into space, but there was a rock there. And I'm dangling there, doing a human cross over fucking like 80, 90 feet of fucking down as rocks. And that's it.
It's time for the next dice game.
Did you get what I said?
You fell off a cliff. You were holding yourself off a cliff like in a movie. You want a number? What number do you want, Mr. Kinsu?
2.
That's my number. Me and Kinsu are on a team. Here it goes. Oh, you already have a 2. The 2. You already have a 2. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Here we go. Where's the number's gonna go? Try to visualize.
As long as it takes.
Yeah, as long as you feel comfortable until you think it's gonna be the thing.
Whenever you're ready.
Bird's
Go
really
right.
like to roll. He's always.
What number was that?
Oh, you gotta bump that. I don't know. I guess that counts though.
Yeah.
2 and 3. I won. Mr. Ginsu, we won.
I win. Okay, let's fight.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Me and Bird.
He wants to fight right now.
You only want to fight.
How is that? That is pretty ironic there.
So far, but we still
You're
have
gonna
one.
have to
wants
pay
to fight
extra
right
for
now.
that.
Yeah. We still have one more round.
All right. Later we'll fight.
Yeah, I guess so.
Later.
Yeah, later.
Yes.
How did you get off? How did you
Maybe
get off
next
the cliff?
time.
How did you save yourself from the cliff?
Oh, I'm sitting there dangling there, and there's nothing except for me to save myself, right? So I fucking start swinging my leg back and forth, and I hooked one of my legs or my other hand, and then pushed myself back across and got a handhold and pulled myself back across, right?
How high up were you?
90 feet.
Oh man! Wow, you survived. Carl, you're drinking 2 liters of Mountain Dew?
90-foot big boulders down at the bottom. I looked down, I'm like, oh. Couldn't even believe there was a fucking rock there for me to put my hand on. Because I was in space, dude. I don't even know what thing happened.
Well,
But
how did you even fall off the cliff in the first place?
that's my fucking deal. I just slipped.
Oh, you were just walking and you slipped? Wow.
Oh, Mr.
Slipped.
Kinsu.
And I went, holy fuck. And I put my hand out, and it hit fucking something on the other side. And it was a big rock sticking out of the fucking cliff.
Lucky.
So, dangling in between 2 rocks, and fucking just going, oh, fuck.
That's near death, yeah.
Was this in Washington State?
No, that was in Yosemite National Park.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it was fucked up, but
Well, cherish
luckily for me,
life.
luckily for me, I was still strong enough to fucking save my ass.
Great.
That was gonna be nothing but pain.
Yeah, or death. Nothing but death. If
It was
anything
gonna
else.
be nothing. And I figured I had better just get to it instead of doing something, right?
Could have been.
I think
easier
that-
out there.
Maybe.
90 feet is onto rock. I think that's pretty death, right? That's pretty much death.
Especially when it's not like a flat ground with a cushion at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. It bash your head in type stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be pretty. But I can't believe I fucking nailed that one. I fucking got a foothold, pushed myself back across, and got a handhold,
You're a survivor.
and I survived. But fucking that just about, I didn't shit my pants, but I was like, oh my fucking God, this is just not fucking good. And I'm looking back, and my uncle didn't even have it on video.
Maybe
he had
you
the video camera, and he was sitting there tying his shoe or something.
He wasn't even trying
What
to help.
maybe you could have though.
He wasn't even trying to help you?
I mean, go in your pants.
No, I didn't really call out for help or nothing because he was way the fuck too far away. And, yeah. And I knew something pretty much had to happen right then because it was kind of slippery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wow.
So,
For sure.
I just, that slippery part of it, I just don't understand how I slipped. But the other part is, whenever I stuck my hand out into space to catch myself, I don't understand how there was a big boulder there for me to put, just wide enough. I mean, my hands were all the way as wide as I can go and still hold myself up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like a phenomenon.
It was fucked up, man. But somehow my hand hit the rock. And I still get fucking high on life out just fucking thinking about that.
You're a
Sticking my
survivor.
hand out where and it actually hit something. Being that high up, I couldn't believe it.
You're
I still can't
supposed to
believe it.
live. You're supposed to live.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Your mission in life is not over.
Yeah, did you think you have to go, like, save a child or something after that?
Or talk to Carl.
No, I went and smoked a bowl.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you thought after you saved your life? My life is saved. I gotta smoke marijuana.
That's right. That's right. Fucking. That's
Oh,
probably what I.
Mr. Ginsu, the new face of cannabis.
Oh.
Or the new voice of cannabis, at least.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all that the cannabis
Mr.
industry
Ginsu.
needs is a
Send a
picture of Mr. Ginsu and some sort of advertisement on the bottom, the fine
Please.
print. Cannabis awareness, America.
I've been waking and baking ever since I was like 18, so
Yeah,
what the fuck?
it's long lasting.
Were you
Wake
you
and
under
bake.
the-
How
were
old
you-
are
were-
you now these days?
Were you
Mr.
under the
Ginsu?
influence? Were you under the influence when you fell off this cliff?
I didn't fall.
Oh yeah, okay. Great.
Oh, and you almost fell?
Well,
That was it. Almost fucking fell.
I guess the other one,
I see. The thing is, I was falling. I put my hand out into space. Okay.
uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well, you were basically you were flailing to keep yourself from falling down in this crevasse here you're talking about, the 90 feet or
Mr.
whatever
Ginsu.
down
Are you
with
sure you're not making it up?
jagged
Oh,
rocks and
Bird,
whatnot.
Bird is accusing you of lying.
Is what I'm saying is I slipped. I put my hand out, and now both my hands are way the fuck out, and there's nothing under my feet.
Good grief, man.
For
You
90
have so many
fucking
stories.
feet. I had to swing my feet side to side to be able to fucking put my foot over on the rock so I could push myself back over to get a fucking handhold where I wasn't going to die.
It's good. It's
You need to stop doing that
yeah.
weed.
Yeah.
Something.
What if you had a
So that
parachute?
you don't have those bad trips again.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is I put my hand out into space and
Yeah,
Somehow-
maybe he's got to stay with it because it's causing him to have like cosmic luck.
I wasn't looking backwards.
Cosmic
I
love.
just out there and it stopped. My hand stopped and I went, holy fuck.
I'm
How
glad
did
you're
that
alive, Mr. Ginsu. Ooh, the program wouldn't
Yeah,
be
I-
the same without ya.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu, you're amazing.
You survived.
I went to
Yeah,
Yosemite
yeah.
once too.
I guess so. Golly.
How many times have you been to Yosemite?
Bullshit fucking situations, that's for sure. I once totaled out of Monte Carlo with my motorcycle.
That sounds like another
that in
story for the
Italy?
future, because it's about time for a commercial break.
All right, you gotta take it easy.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Tell us about that motorcycle some other time. Okay, there it goes.
Peace.
Peace, Mr. Ginsu.
Peace, love, understanding. Have a good day. A good day.
Here we go in the commercial break. When we get back, we'll ask Carl about eggs.
Oh
And we'll
gosh.
call some McDonald's.
You couldn't really drag this minute into me again.
Hey, what happens now?
Coming up on the next episode of Your Daily Hour with me. Everybody, it's the commercial. Today we talked to Mr. Ginsu and listened to a lot of his archival messages. Also, we're about to get onto the radio. It's Easter/Egg Week, but we don't have that much to do about that stuff. We're on at 11:30 and 2 a.m. every day on TCTV channel 22. Also on 106.5 Koa FM. Check that out. You would like that, heads? Yeah. Nature we.
I love nature.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
We're back from the commercial break. Did you have a good commercial break, viewers? Did you take a snack? Did you take a dump?
Snack pack.
Did you walk around? Did you stretch?
Yep. Yeah, those things those
Probably.
are good to do.
Carl, have you ever had a near-death experience? You don't have to answer.
I
This
have-
is sometimes
I have a
personal.
couple
Well, I don't
camera
know.
files I'd like to share.
Sometimes those are personal.
I don't know that I
Near death?
had a near-death experience.
Oh, that's good then. That's safe. Here, Bird, let's check it out.
Penny, have you?
I have, but I already talked about it in Death Week. I'm just trying to catch Carl up with the weeks.
You just hit me with the video cable.
Yeah, here we go. Is it long enough? Is that gonna go? You don't want audio? We're gonna look at. Some of Bird's pictures here. You got it going?
Yeah.
Where's
Should be.
it? Oh, there it is.
I was
Look at that.
thinking this might be nice for background tape.
Hey, that's-
You know,
Majestic.
yeah. It's kind of timeless. And, you know, as it is approaching summer, you know, this would be useful.
Well, yeah, but that's not seasonal. That's seasonal.
Mm-hmm.
But this could be any time, really. This is nice. Ooh, look at that. Boaters. Do you know them?
No.
Taping Strange or
Chilling at the beach, watching people kayak.
look at those reflections.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Beautiful. I love the way the sun sparkles. It's like a, you
It's like
know,
a million little suns on the
Yeah.
on the
it's
water.
like infinite design. It's like impossible to recreate such beauty. And
There's no sound on this, or are you
majesty.
talking through it?
I was talking and stuff, and you know,
Look
yeah.
at the way. Oh, look! I really like how you can see the debris inside the waves when they get to their peak there. Only for a second though. Like right there, you see it? You can like see the green stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
This is
there's
nature.
some nutrients in there or something.
Probably pollution, really.
Yeah, maybe.
It looks pretty. Actually, the water does look pretty oily.
Yeah, I was thinking of swimming in it, and then I looked at it, and I was like, nope.
No, you can definitely see the oil in it.
Yeah,
It looks like
there's something gross in
dishwater almost with the oil.
there. Yeah.
Oil. What is that? Are those the Olympics?
Yes, they are. That's Burfoot Park.
We went there not too long ago for something. I think it was for a season premiere.
Oh yeah, Carl was there.
Yeah.
That was the episode where Mr. Dixie was being, he was saying nasty things. What did our audio? What happened? Your wave machine just stopped.
No? No, it didn't.
There's a smoke rising there.
From what?
I don't know. A fire, sort of like in the, you know, western
direction. No, maybe just a burn pile.
Carl, you gonna celebrate Easter?
Yes.
You gonna eat it? Oh, I was gonna ask you if you're gonna eat a ham.
Oh, no.
Obviously not, right?
No. Not ham, but, I'm probably going to have brunch
do you
in
like
one
mushrooms?
capacity or another. Yeah, I mean, if it's a vegetable, I'll eat it.
What about mushrooms?
Yeah.
Mushrooms aren't a vegetable.
Okay, it's a fungus, but it's still
about-
some sort of plant.
How about
It's still
like really spicy stuff?
a form of green. Yeah, I eating an onion or garlic as if it's an apple is kind of interesting
You do
to
that?
me. No, I can't. I don't have that kind of prowess, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've had the whatever salsa. What do they call the salsa? Like some sort of Spanish name?
Con queso? Verde?
No.
Queso.
Well, anyway,
Oh.
I mix it with sour cream, and it's like
Salsa.
it's fine with a little bit of sour cream.
Salsa and sour cream?
Yeah.
Now we're looking at riding down a trail
On a bike?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That dangerous?
I was trying to hold it as steady as I could, but it could be, I guess. But I felt like it was safe.
Well, if you have one of those Go Cams, all you have to do is strap it to the handlebars.
Yeah, that would be cool. I want one of those, or a helmet. I've heard is a good way to do it. It's a stable platform, unlike your hand being held out. It's still kind of cool though.
Yeah. I like the trees, the sun parting
Yeah.
through the trees, causing a strobe-like effect.
Yeah, the shade. And yeah. Oh, yeah, I like the strobe too.
Here, let's call some McDonald's.
Okay. Yeah, which ones are we gonna call?
Let's call California or
Let's-
Oregon.
Hawaii.
Let's call
Or, Hawaii. Yeah, I think
have
we
you? Is there one in Weed, California?
I don't know, but Carl said
Have you ever-
Hawaii, and we haven't called Hawaii in a while, actually.
Okay.
So that's a good idea.
Yeah. It's kind of late.
Why am I always come out for the good ideas?
'Cause
Come on,
you're-
man.
Why do you always have good ideas?
You're special.
Come on, man.
I don't know, but I wouldn't question it. Go with your ideas if you're having good. Why do I keep having good ideas? Like, let's go with it, man.
Another soundbite. You know what would be
Oh,
funny
with
is,
the
is if
punches.
there's a soundboard of all of my different, comments that I made on the program.
Yeah, that would be great. I think we could arrange
Yeah.
that. No,
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. So
Yeah, it'd be better than that.
You think so, Bird? You don't like that?
No, I like that, but I think it might be better.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you?
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have the Shamrock Shake still?
No, discontinue.
What you guys got now?
I'm sorry.
Do you guys got any new special flavors or just the regular ones?
We only have the strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla.
Oh, just the regular? Do you know if you're going to be getting any new ones in there soon?
No, not sure yet. So we have to wait. We gotta wait.
Yeah. Hey, can I have like
Yeah.
a half and a half?
Yes.
Oh, great. What about all three?
I'm sorry.
Like three, like a little bit of each, just like a splash
Mhm.
of each or whatever?
Yeah. If you wanna have strawberry, half chocolate, half vanilla.
Well, that's too many halves. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that sounds pretty good. I want to try that.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You've been very nice. I feel like I shouldn't have said the half thing. I knew what she said. She was just trying to communicate, and I shut her down a little bit. But I didn't think I should have said that.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes, you know.
Yeah, it's okay.
Even even people who are like really, really highly conscious, they make mistakes too.
Are you saying I'm really high conscious?
I think you have somewhat of a special type of consciousness.
Great. Here we go. Let's roll the last dice. I'm highly conscious.
Sort of. Keep rolling.
Bird is
Don't
practically
no rush.
unconscious.
Yeah. Basically like a lizard.
You were falling asleep. Well, not with this right now. You were falling asleep, right?
That's true.
Here it goes. Oh, 563. Looks
another
like Bird
6.
took it.
Thank you.
Carl, what number did you have?
I had
be
a
honest.
1.
Bird, you
well.
won today. You're the winner.
Thank you. Yeah, it feels good to win. I would like to distribute my winnings equally to all people.
You can't do that. It's only
Oh,
you.
God.
Even if you want to.
Okay.
Looks like I'm looking at the calendar here, and there's nobody scheduled until
Put
Sunday.
me down for Saturday.
You want to come on this Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the pen? Bird for
There we go. You hear that, callers? There's some open spots, so call in. But
Well,
you know, be cool because
actually,
don't call.
don't call. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny though. I mean, because really, we want you to call and
I'm tired of it.
talk.
I'm tired of phone calls.
Kenny's gonna quit the program pretty soon.
I'm over it. Don't call me anymore. I'm not. Don't put words in my mouth, little Bird.
What number are we on?
Number, about 1310.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't call me. I'm tired of it. Here we go. Let's call this next McDonald's. I saw Carl at McDonald's.
Yeah, I was hanging out there, and it's
I was driving around, and I always look inside the McDonald's when I drive by, I guess, and I saw Carl's egg colors. And I'm like, is that somebody wearing? Or I didn't even think about egg colors back then, but somebody said that today. But I was like, is somebody wearing Carl's outfit, or is that actually him? See, Carl, because you have the same outfit every day.
It's the Carl fan club.
It's so I can see. It's so I can see you from a distance. So it's like I can see your like colors. That's all I need.
Be the Carl. Be the Carl.
What did
Can I help you?
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have the blueberry pies right now?
No more.
Oh, what do you guys got right now?
Apple pie.
Just apple?
Yes.
Hey, how about milkshakes? You guys got any special milkshakes right now?
Huh?
You guys
Spring
got
flavors?
You got spring. You got any spring milkshakes?
Strawberries?
Shamrock shake?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have.
Oh, great. Oh.
That was good.
I was gonna see how long they're
Very
gonna do.
appropriate reaction.
Yeah.
No, not appropriate.
She was an interesting voice person. What is she?
Well, it might be her first week on the job,
Mm-hmm.
and she's getting kind of tired now.
Her 12th hour on the job.
Yeah.
The 12th hour, yeah.
Carl, what do you eat when you go to McDonald's?
French fries, basically.
All right.
That's good.
McDonald's had
you-
this kind of controversy
What about
maybe
McFlurries?
5 or 10 years ago of having the fries cooked in like animal fat versus vegetable fat, and there was some sort of like
Controversy.
religious, like Islamic group or whatever that wanted to, like it to be cooked in only vegetable fat because it would be going against, I guess, their beliefs.
Yeah.
So,
Did you sign Bird's petition?
I guess I could have. I don't know.
didn't.
You still can. It's still on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Can I put a copy of it on your Facebook page?
Sure.
and then
No.
I'll ask you to sign it. How about on
No?
the program Facebook page?
Okay.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
What?
Well, you're the one who thought you liked it earlier, so I are you confused?
I'm a little bit confused, but I also don't want not program stuff on that page.
It is program stuff, dude.
I don't support the cause.
You don't support the cause.
I want
Okay.
that port to
fine.
have more customers and make money and stuff. I
Yep.
guess. What's the?
That's cool.
Did you? What does internet signing even mean? Like when you?
Well, it's a way of showing that information and awareness is being spread and shared.
So like.
And you know, when enough people, a certain critical mass gets reached, and the commissioners, because they're publicly elected, they realize that they're
Have to do something.
yeah, that people aren't going to vote for them if they are not pleased with their performance. So
When is the petition gonna come into effect if it does?
it's already in effect. It's been delivered, but it's going to be. I'm going to keep it open for people to sign because the port has not, said that they're going to stop
Is this
engaging in the business of
Is it
fracking.
an official petition that has like a thing, when you want to create a law, you start your petition and you get everybody to sign it, and you get a certain number of signatures, and then you get on.
It's not a legal petition. No, it's a informal, sort of a political petition. It's not a legal petition.
Just like it's kind of like just like a personal thing to say. Like, look at all these people who said they would
No,
support me.
it's-
Well, what's your grievances
it's
then
not
if
personal,
the
no.
people sign up for it?
Well, but it's not.
It's political.
But you made
it's about the policies of the port engaging in the business of fracking, and so it says, we, the undersigned, want the port to stop engaging in the business of fracking.
Why are we doing the fracking in Olympia here instead of wherever else? Like, are we making the stuff here?
That's a good question. No, we're not fracking here. We're importing proppants for fracking. Proppants from China going to North Dakota and for fracking in North Dakota. So, and the reason that they're coming through here is because people at the port went and found clients. So they connected the proppants manufacturer in China with the fracker.
Are there any other
operation
ports that are doing it?
in North Dakota?
Well, it's
not
kind
aware.
of a street shot.
According to the port, it's the port is the only one
Wow, really?
importing these proppants
That's wild.
through the
Hey,
West Coast. Yeah, from China.
Thanks
Well,
for being here today. It's the end of the show.
At least on the latitude level, it's a straight shot, from Washington to the Dakotas.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
So there's transportation. I'm sure figured in with their decision to use the Port of Olympia.
Thanks for being here, Carl.
Hey,
Thanks for
no
coming
problem.
back. It's good to see you. Thanks, Bird. Thanks for being here also. Also, Mr. Ginsu and Freddie and Megan and McDonald's.
Thanks for doing the program, Kenny. It's so great that you do this. It's a fun.
My
thing.
pleasure.
It's fun.
Bye, people.
Yeah.
Carl, I
Yeah.
hope
Make
to
sure
see you
not to
again soon.
call
Yes.
the program, people. We're gonna take that phone
Okie
number
doke.
off there soon.
Thanks. Episode number and day of the week. TVs, thank you. Computers,
Think.com.
Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, thank you.
Thank you, YouTube. Get a bomb.
Phones, call the number, leave a message, you get on TV. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to be on the crew? Who's UFO?
Thanks, TCTV, thewaypo.com, Psycho Feeling.
Yes.
Jordan E, UFO
Psycho
FBI is our friends from
Feeling.
Sweden, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, let's hear
Thank you, Flash.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yep. Hope everything's going well.
Rock and roll. Take care.